So as you all may know by now, I love goofing around with computers. So much so that the place where I worked at as part of my high school, education, let me borrow this computer so I can try and figure out why it's not working. The gist of it is that one day it just shut off. And then it did boot on. And they tried different RAM sticks, they tried, a bunch of things. And it booted up randomly 3 times, just fine. But it was really unreliable. So the question is, can I hopefully save this 6-year-old computer that has DDR4, an NVIDIA graphics card, GTX, which, if I can't save the computer, I gotta save the GPU. That's what they told me. If you can't save anything else, at least make sure the GPU works as it should. So, that's an interesting challenge. And here is the computer, as I showed you earlier. Hold on, let me just... Alright. Set her down. That's fun. Okay, oh yeah, that's for the power supply. Yep. Alright, let's open this bad boy up so you can actually see inside of this computer. Oh lord. Yeah, Chief, that might be one of the problems. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty damn dusty. But yeah, that's pretty bad. There's no front. That's crazy. That's insane. That's like decades of dust. Probably. I mean, this is entirely caked in just dust. Oh, we got, here's the SSD. 0.5 terabyte. Damn. Serious. Get out of here. But yeah, this is the GPU in question. It would definitely need a repaste. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But before I mess around with anything, before I clean it out or anything, let's see if it actually even turns on. Oh my god. Alright, I put it up here. Luckily this computer is out of metal and it's still got plastic covering. So it should be fine right here. We just gotta plug it in and everything and see if it blows up in my face or nothing happens. What ports do we have for video? At least we have one HDMI, which means we can at least, plug her in. Let me just move the ThinkPad. Alright, way more room in back, so we can push it back a little bit. Alright, that should be better. Because the connector's right there. And all. But before we even plug in the power supply, we're going to connect everything we need. I'm just going to hope the front panel I/O is plugged in and it's not, for show. So I don't have to mess around back there. And the keyboard. Where's the cable for the keyboard? Keyboard. Alright, so it's right in there. Wow, that's tight. That's the correct side too, and it's tight. Wow. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure it was correct. Jeez. Alright. On standby. Oh, my VGA. Wait a minute. Where's my... it's right here. I got worried for a moment. So it's plastic wrapping. But yeah, this is what is called an adapter. It's really handy. Constantly use it for this computer, or, something like this, with a proper GPU, This only takes VGA, so I don't really have a choice. Come here. Alright, so I did a design change. No, that's not touching. But, cable wasn't long enough, so I just angled the computer, so the cable can actually reach this adapter. Just barely. It's gonna be like that. Not the best, but it should work, just to see if it works. Also, look at that. Let's hope this runs. Oh. Alright, that should... Okay, it's not too bad. Let's plug it in. Okay, it's clean. Nice. Because, you know, considering how dirty the rest of the computer is, I don't want to take any chances. Connected. Oh, wait, let's turn this on. So it's ready. Yep, no signal. As expected. Does it auto start? No. Okay. Power button. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, that's nice. Beep. Gigabyte. System. Okay, we made it. Okay, no integrated GPU, but there is a MAC address on here, so I have to cover that up. And no, BIOS ID is probably fine, but I'm just gonna cover it anyway. But yeah, this is the info we got. Intel Core i5 9400F, 3.9 gigahertz processor clock. Apparently, right now is 100. 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. BIOS version. Click F3. Okay. Model name B365MH. So it just booted into BIOS. That's pretty good. My problem is probably the CPU overheating, maybe even the GPU. One of these two has got to be goofed. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, look at all that does. Well, let me touch. Cooler is not even warm, I'd say. Oh, it's booting into Windows. So it has Windows, I know that much. But the question is, what Windows version does it have? I don't know. I'm gonna find out, you know. Okay, loaded. It's in Windows. That's Windows. Yeah, one small problem. There is an account, but I won't show you the name because that's private, and there's a PIN. I forgot my PIN. Let me in now. Would you let me in to your account? Oh, Microsoft account. Oh. Oh. That's not good. It's clearly on right now anyway. You'll need internet for this. Oh, really? I would have never guessed. So yeah, I can't log in, but I can mess around in the BIOS. Maybe find out what the CPU temperature is. Because, you know, computers can throttle. Oh wait, I pressed shut down, didn't I? Yep. I'm so smart, I swear. Even though I look crazy right now. Delete. Where is delete? I don't know. BIOS has been reset. Please reconfigure your BIOS setup items if needed. Sure. Alright. Okay, temperature is actually not that bad. Oh, it's one of those smart BIOSes. Okay, as you can see, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary, you know. RAM is running, voltage is normal, all the voltages actually, oh my god, all the voltages are pretty normal. CPU temperature not through the roof, voltages are also under control. I mean, 42 Celsius for what looks like this is pretty good. The fan is spinning way faster. It just looks like that on camera. You know? Happens. I mean, GPU. Oh, that's caked in dust. But it works. It works. So, weird. Power. 43 Celsius. I mean, that's like, 44. Yeah, that's still normal. What? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Initial display output, PCIe 1 slot. That's PCIe 1 slot. That's fine. I don't know. It's working fine right now. I don't know what... Yeah, it's working fine right now. Boot option 2, Toshiba... Wait, what? There's a drive in here? Oh, yes, there is a hard drive in here. Good thing I was so careful with this. God damn. Yeah, there's a hard drive in here. Not just an SSD. Yeah, we have a hard drive. Oh. Okay, so first one is Boot Manager by Windows, you know. That's on the main Intel SSD that I showed you earlier. Then you have the hard drive, and then you have the Intel SSD. Windows 8 10 features Other OS. Forgot. that I have that broken. Yeah, that's not a computer. Yeah, no, that's all I'm getting from BIOS. I mean, date and time is semi-normal. This time is like 3 hours behind and a couple of minutes. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, it's right here anyway. Wait, I can just... Let me boot off of this. Yes, yes. Do that. Do the hard drive. Let me boot off the hard drive. Yes, thank you, we know. Okay. That should have theoretically used the hard drive. So if it loads for like 20 million years, we're booting off the drive. Speaking of which, I mean, this is a nice looking graphics card. What generation? Which one? Can't. 6 gigabytes. Ah, it's a 1660 Super. Okay, yeah, understandable why they want to keep this safe. Windows, I think it's still the same one. It is indeed the same one because the same name is here. Not what I wanted. Oh, this is confusing. Because for them, it was like, not working. But for me, it's like, you know, it's booted up and down several times. No problem. You know what I've thought about? It could be... Oh wait, press shutdown again. It could potentially be that it's just like a, you know, socket that's bad on their end. You never know. I mean, could be. Spamming F12. There we go. F12 gets me the boot options. I'll pick the hard drive. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised there's another operating system on a, you know, probably very old hard drive. So yeah, that's concerning. The question, what the hell is that smell? It's probably from here. Don't worry, I'm just dirty from this. But yeah, it's probably from this. You know, the awful smell. Because the dust is heating up right now. And that's gonna smell that way. I'm gonna enter setup. And I don't know. Oh. Where are the drives? Where are my drives? What? My drives disappeared. Let me go into advanced frequency settings. I mean, those are frequencies, alright? It's correct, I hope. Memory settings. Wow, that's a lot of nerd jabber. I'm not gonna mess with that because I don't see the point in doing that. Case open? Yes! It is. Open. Okay, how do you know that? Where's the thing that's like, hey, where's my case? Where's my case? How do you know? How do you know? Suspicious. But anyways, yeah. Here are the voltages. I mean, it's a bit off, but not enough to like cause any haywall. It's normal for the voltages to be slightly different, but it's like a lot different, like 5 volts, and here's like 6 or 4. Yeah, that's not right. But right now, CPU. What the hell is VA? What? Ah, okay. I googled it. Reddit says this is the voltage of the GPU if it is embedded in the CPU. So that's normal because it's an F series. That means no funk, you know, thinking, but with an F. No funk, no thinking. Nope. Yeah, that's weird. Well, not really. That's normal, but like still, I mean, wow, that is goofy looking. That's weird. Okay, miscellaneous settings. Max XP. Yeah, just do auto. 3D Mark 01 enhancement. What? 3D Mark. Oh, right. Fair enough. There's no boot options anymore. That's exit without saving. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Does it boot up into Windows like before? Or is it just... Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It booted up way faster and accidentally showed the name. So this video is going to be edited, but whatever. Yeah, it's still fine. I don't know. I just gotta somehow boot into Windows. Maybe on an external SSD. Or, oh wait, I know. I can just hook up another SSD, unplug that one, and just do it that way. Yeah! Not real. Yeah! I knew having this lying around would be helpful one day. Yeah. I mean, it was helpful before, you know, setting up my mom's computer. Oh boy, there's nothing like easy to grab, just to, you know, toss it in. That's annoying. Oh, cool. Look at that. No screw needed. That's nice. But, you know what would be easier? Just unplug this, put it into here. Done. Don't forget. Damn. Oh, I gotta reach all the way. Oh yeah, that's right. Screws. I gotta unscrew both of these before I can even remove that. That's right. That's right. Thank goodness I was like, hold on. I'm missing something. That was that. Oh. Alright, let's unscrew. I just got a cheap reminder of I got it out, by the way. I got a cheap reminder of why I hate cheaper cases. This I was like, okay, I unscrewed it. Oh wait, I can't because there's this guy in the way. And it's like, why do you exist, my boy? Maybe for vertical GPU mounts, you know. But still. Also, don't contact this number, goofy. Stupid. Ooh. Very dusty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so far, this GPU should be fine. And yes, it's a 1660 Super Ghost 6GB of GDDR6 192-bit DVI HDMI DisplayPort. Pretty nice, pretty nice. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so as I was saying, shut her down. Sorry. Wow, this got dusty quick. What the hell? Didn't I clean this like a month or two ago? Actually, no, that makes sense. But still, that's insane. Luckily, this has a 6-pin. Just like, oh, wait a minute. It's an 8-pin. However, it was plugged in the same way as this. And this one doesn't have that? What? Yeah, that's an 8-pin. That's a 6. What? That's not fair. Scammer. Scammer computer. Also, I've noticed AMD drivers are way nicer than NVIDIA drivers when you don't have that AMD driver, or well, AMD GPU in. It's like, oh, hello, user, you don't have an AMD GPU in your system anymore? Okay, I'll just... Meanwhile, NVIDIA drivers are like, whoa, where's the GPU? It's like, damn, look who cleaned up their act. AMD, meanwhile NVIDIA's like, you know, all the time. Like, damn, it's fine, it's fine. I won't step on it, I swear. Proceeds to do that. Alright, let me just... I'm smart, I swear. I mean, if I damage my own hardware, that's fine. That's fine. But if I damage this, it's like, no. Oh, wait, that is an 8-pin. Oh, I'm stupid. That is indeed not a 6-pin. That's confusing. Aren't 6-pin PCIe thingies like 75 watts? And then you get 75 watts from the... Let me cook. Oh, you get 75 watts from the PCIe slot. That's 150, and that GPU is rated for a TDP of 150. But I guess it makes sense why I was even able to overclock, you know, the power limit by 50%, because it's an 8-pin. An 8-pin connector has 150 watts. Plus the 75 from the PCIe slot, you get 225. That makes sense. Okay, good. Can't believe I didn't know that. Holy moly. Also, this is way better design. I prefer this. Look at this. It's on the inside, which is a little more cramped. But I mean, look! It's cleaner on the outside. Yeah, very nice. This, not nice. Okay, I was about to ask where it went. It's right here. Don't forget your GPU support brackets. More of a stand, but you get my point. I gotta reach all the way back there. All the way back there. It reminds me I can set her aside. You can't see! Still can't see, but whatever. Alright. My puppy is out. Just like that. Ta-da. Don't worry, it's covered. So we're fine. Alright. They're both pretty chonky. I mean, to be fair... Oh, wait, it's the wrong way. Don't break. Thank you. I mean, yeah, mine looks thicker. Oh, wow, they're pretty even. I mean, this doesn't look as thick because of the design. This is, like, more uniform than that one. And, I don't know, it's NVIDIA. It's NVIDIA. Oh, which means it should be powerful, right? Maybe. Hopefully. I sure hope so. Alright, hold on. Sorry, Floor. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm so vacuuming after that. There's no way I'm not. Holy moly. I guess that works, but still, you can't see much. Emphasis on much. It smelled it. Oh. You know what it smells like? It smells like smoke. I'm guessing the person who used this was a smoker. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, it's in. I'm applying the bracket, well, the stand, before I screw it back in and then plug it in. Ow! Sorry, my hand got weak and I just let go. And you're okay, Case. You're okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If the case gets damaged, that's not a problem. The graphics card gets damaged, or the computer, definitely a smoker used, that's bad. You know, otherwise, yeah, whatever, it happens. You know? Okay, yeah, that's definitely screwed in. If I go any further, I'm not the best at screw careness. I mean, mine is dusty, sure, but I mean, definitely a smoker. It explains why it doesn't look great. Oh, that's definitely a chain smoker computer. Holy crap! All right, where did I? God damn it! Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the drawer of boxers and socks. Ah, I just junked on my fan cable. Yes, I have a fan plugged into USB. You got a problem with that? I want to make sure there's less pressure this time. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but hey, you can see mostly. All right. Wait, yeah, that's the correct way. Good. Okay, that's in. Now, let's boot it up. Monitor's on. Disconnect one by one. I don't want to like yoink them together. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to my boy. The other one. God damn it. It's like on purpose. It's like it's on purpose. Also, I figured out why this USB 3.0 is so janky. This port, whoever made it, was a total idiot. It sucks. One slight bat over, you know, or seriously, even if you push it in, it might just disconnect. Very janky. This is way better, way more reliable. Thank you, USB 2. Alright, now let's just plug it in. Alright. Good. Don't worry, this doesn't work. This one does, though. What? Why is it? What is this one? Wait. Wait. Ah! That's why. Okay. Not too bad. Lighting up. Fans are doing a spinny. Good signs. Good signs so far. Wow, I'm sweating when there's no windows open. That is something else. Jesus. Wow. I don't know. Just waiting for this thing to boot because, you know, server computer and all that. This CPU probably beats one of these, but you have two, so this one dies. Unless you're doing single core, then this one beats it out of this water. Like, I mean, faster RAM, but less. ECC, which adds extra latency, and slower RAM. It's overclocked, though, so it's 2400, but this one's 2066. Oh yeah, the resolution is low. No drivers. Right, that should be fixed shortly. Welcome! Welcome to City 17. Oh wow, I really gotta get drivers. Oh, there's no way there's not updates. Okay, last checked way before today. Okay. Way earlier today, sorry. Oh, look at that, it's still in there. How the hell did I unplug you with that in there and not scratch you? Yeah. Well, I was wrong. Just a little ding. That's about it. I forgot it was plugged in. Like I said, if it's my hardware, no problem. Also, it's a shame. There's an old GT card in here. It's like NVIDIA 8500 GT in here. And it knows on its own that, hey, I don't have a display plugged in. I'm gonna simulate one with my DVI connector. This boy is special and needs HDMI because both of these display ports don't work. That's not good. Let me, yeah, I see janky. Let me check the drivers. Ah, that's not good. What would really suck is if I have to use this chonker, because then I have to get this off. And also this one's got way more work than this one. For some reason I did it like that, which is stupid. You're up to date. I don't think so, pal. Are you sure? My screen is all janky. Trust me. Oh, okay. It's grabbing. It's grabbing. Yep. It's. There we go. Yeah, I told you. This display is not that bad. Hold on. This is pretty much what I see, honestly. Just a little more contrasty. But yeah, this is what it should look like. That's what it looks like in person. Yeah, shut salad down. Get out of here. Alright, let's get Furmark on this bad boy. Because, you know, clearly, I don't know what's wrong with this computer. I mean, he said it was unstable. But every time I booted it booted up just fine. So I don't know. Just clean it, probably. But it's more of the GPU that they're worried about. Like, hey, this GPU is cool. And we want it to work. Because if it doesn't, that's not cool. Yes, so we're getting Furmark with 20 billion ads all over the place. Can you tell I don't use the browser on here often? That's why I don't care about the ads. If it was an everyday thing, okay, that's annoying. Otherwise, you know, it's not, so. Alright, here's another funny part. This computer is leagues ahead of this one. RAM size, RAM speed, CPU speed, power per watt, and everything pretty much. Even storage is double and fast. Actually, no, storage is the same speed, I think. Unless the CPUs make that much of a difference. Alright, we're going to do 1080p. We're going to do it 720p stress test, sure. Just to see how it performs. Alright. Where are the temps? The temps! 62, 63. Okay, the temps are climbing. Although very slowly. Compared to my laptop, this is not... You know, the temperature-wise, it's not that bad. Yeah, 66. It's definitely climbing. 67. And okay, yeah, it was stuck there for a bit. 68. Whoa, 69. Let's go. 70. Yup, it's climbing. What is that? What is that noise you're making? It's making a weird whirring noise. Oh. Oh. That's what it did. It's spewing out more smoke. Inhalate. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. Touching with my bare fingers too. Yeah, the fans are going so fast. It's going. Oh no, it's going down there. No, don't do it. No, 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 no. Get it. No. Nah. Please tell me it didn't. Ow. Okay, it's fine. Oh, my phone case isn't though. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, 74 Celsius was the max GPU temp. Even though it's 720p, that's not that bad. Yeah, my CPU is definitely not holding this back. I hope. Low resolution means it focuses more on the GPU. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... okay. I'm gonna 1080p with anti-aliasing on the max, and then we're just gonna GPU stress test. Yes. Is that what I wanted? Where is it? GPU power is a little over 100. Okay, now it's not. Fan is at 59. Okay. 100%. 70 Celsius. Look at that. I'm guessing it's correct. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. 1080p 80 times. Also, this is almost a 1080p monitor. It's a better resolution than my MacBook Air, which is 1366 by 768. Also, look at the fucking aspect ratio. Coders would love this monitor. Unironically, though, they'd love it. Yeah. 75. Actually, you know what? While it's still running, don't spew any more of that, by the way. I know you want to. I can see how you wanna. Stinky. But let's see. Oh, wait. Windows. Hit the Windows button. We're gonna open Salad. Or, not Salad. Screw that. That's not what we're gonna use. MSI Afterburner. Yeah, custom fan curve. But we're gonna make it completely custom. 100! Whoa! Oh, wow. You can actually control the voltage on this. Well... maybe? I don't know. What I do know is it's telling me what the voltage is, which is way better than this bad boy, which doesn't tell me anything, pretty much. Speaking of which, what's the TDP of this bad boy graphics card right here? Because if it's like 150, I'm so raising that power limit. Let's see, 1616 Super Ghost, 6 GB. Oh, Gainward Super Ghost. Right, Super Ghost. Alright, let's find out. Let's see. Haha. Technology. Okay, so it's a bit bigger. TDP is 125 watts. Uses less power than my RX. I actually did step on it. It's not even funny. It uses less power than my RX 580. Oh, that's 108%. Don't raise the 10. Oh, it's. Oh wow, it actually does what I tell it to. Wow, that's way better than my RX 580. Raise the power limit. Do you raise the temperature limit? No. Why not? But anyways, yeah, we raised the power limit so the GPU can stretch more. Oh yeah, you can adjust the voltage on this. I am so not doing that. Oh yeah, it's at 1 volt. 1 normal volt. But yeah, basically, all I did right now was I raised the power limit, which also raises the temperature limit. As you can see, you only spiked down because I wanted to see what happens if I lower it, if it works. Yeah. No artifacting. That's just screen moment. Okay, that's good. Close. Now let's just make it unreasonable. 11 520 by 2160. It's, oh wait, this is custom. Yes. Opa! Look at that. Apparently it's running that resolution, so heads off to you, GPU. You're at a lot TDP. 109% is the max it reaches. But as you can see, okay, no, yeah, it's still there. Average FPS 38, 8x MSAA, a lot of resolution, and it's working fine. But you know, I wouldn't trust the resolution because it's not fully displayed, and you can tell it's not fully displayed because you can see the X, the logo, and the this and the this. If it was running that resolution, which it clearly ain't, it would be way cropped off, you know? Like, somewhat, you know, imagination. So yeah, this GPU is a liar. It is not running that resolution, I'm telling you now. It is not doing that much. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You are not that guy. Cool. Can we run 2 tests? Like just another one. It's like 2 at once. 2 in 1, baby. Can we though? Oh, we can't. We can't do custom preset, which means 2 at once. Oh, or not. Oh, it just crashed. Yeah, okay, so that was the app, not the computer. FurMark 2 could run on this, if you think about it. FurMark 2. Not a bad idea. Let's go back to Chrome. It doesn't save. Really? Really? Where's my history? Ah, there it is. Okay, webcam test. It didn't work. OBS didn't work. FurMark homepage. FurMark, no. Download. Setup. Let's not do zip. We don't need to do that. Download. It's downloading. Whoa, it's bigger. It's almost twice the size. But it is 2, which is twice the size of 1. So I guess that makes sense. Yes. I agree to everything you tell me. Just let me download. Sure. Go ahead. Nope, don't care. Ah, psych. I don't care. Alright. Okay, it just took longer to load. Wait. F. FurMark. Alright. GPU 0, not usage a lot. GeForce. Okay, let's do stress. Run. Oh, that runs it immediately. Oh. Go. Oh, it dropped to 5 FPS, but now it's back. Okay. Oh, it's dropping depending on which one I'm selected on. That is unfortunate. This computer is smart. It's not letting me be a dumbass. Okay, I just didn't select either one. This is what it's doing. GPU hotspot 81. VRAM 77. GPU temp 67. What are you saying? 60. Oh yeah, you're also saying 68. The hotspot is the real kicker here. 83. That's... Wait, why is one of the fans faster? Is that... I'm gonna hope that's intended usage, you know. One is 3086, the other is 3273. 100% both, though. So, hopefully that's normal. I'm gonna hope that's normal, because if it ain't, that's a problem. I'm gonna, like, move it down, so this is more in frame. It's just unselect. Oh crap, now I can't see that. Well, that's not good, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nice, that works. 88! 88! You know how being able to know what your GPU hotspot is like really useful for diagnosing your GPU? Yeah, newer NVIDIA GPUs don't have that anymore. Well, 5090, I guess. Because screw you. 90 Celsius. 89, 90. Please don't tell me there's more of that. It's chain smoker. Oh god, there is. My fingers are sticky now. Ugh! That stinks. That stinks real bad. Definitely a chain smoker build. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to my chain smoker PC. Yeah, that's great to have in my room. But yeah, 91 Celsius GPU hotspot. What's the limit for the hotspot? Do we even know? No, we don't. No, we don't. The VRAM usage is super low though. Look at that. Not even a stress. Not even stressing. So yeah, the GPU is clearly like... Yeah, that's hot. So that means it works. How's this? A little cooler. Okay. This one's hotter. This one's cooler. That's concerning. Maybe because hot air goes from this one to this one. That could make sense. Or this one is not thermal pasted proper. No, it's probably fine. Yeah, I mean that not really a stress test if it's not sweating. You know what I'm gonna do? Stop unfocusing. That's so annoying. Alright, we're gonna make it worse for you, buddy. That is not what I wanted. 8K display, not a benchmark. Firmark not GL. Okay, 94 Celsius. Now it's starting to stress. 93. But yeah, the hotspot is still climbing. I'm not surprised because I mean I told the GPU, hey, your power is more now. Also, don't forget this. You can run hotter. So yeah, I'm not surprised why the hotspot is still climbing. Because technically, it's only focusing on this, is my guess. Not on the hotspot. Which, I don't know, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I'd probably have an average between the two and focus on that, not just one or the other. But yeah, fans are zooming. Cores are coring, and memory is memorying. Oh, yeah, it is zooming. Bad boy is zooming. That is this. Get up! Stop! Where'd you come from? There was another one just right there. Stop! Get up! Get off! I'm not gonna blow. It's gonna blow all the other ones away. So don't do that. There's the other one. There's the other one. My computer is becoming a chain smoker build. But yeah, we're currently stuck at 9394 hotspot. So, I don't know. How can I make this worse? For the computer, anyway. Like, more intense. Okay, that was pretty high. Oh, it only goes... Oh, wait, I can set a custom resolution. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Damn. Yes, we're gonna run that. More settings? No, backface call. I don't know. Anti-aliasing, 8x MSAA. Save, run. Ooh, now it's crushing. That one's slower, but still, I mean, look at that. Now it's consistently 94, 95. So we raised the resolution, apparently, and we definitely raised the anti-aliasing. So yeah, the VRAM bump, not much. GPU hotspot, though, that is going up. Is this good for the GPU long term? No. Should I do it long term? No. However, is it good for a stress test? Honestly, yeah. There's no doubt about it. Can I run 2? Oh my god, I can. I can run multiple. Oh my god, this is such a bad idea. Why did they ever let this happen? They're all accurate, but they're all like 4 FPS. It's chugging now. But the temperature is definitely going up. The only one that's not like doing much anymore is Firmark 1. Firmark 1 did not do much. These, however, oh damn, they are making it sweat. Like a lot, not even a little bit. Like resolution, that is not what I wanted. don't care, because we got anti-aliasing a lot. 3 of these. The temperature is haywall right now. So it's safe to say, I don't know what's wrong with this, but I do know this GPU is completely fine. I mean, I downloaded drivers, just like that, for Windows 11 on a computer that shouldn't run Windows 11. And it works now. It just runs now. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. What do you say? I said it's pretty cool. It's sort of a success, because this, I still don't know what's wrong with it. This, however, works just fine. But yeah, 95 Celsius. The CPU, or well, the GPU, sorry. The GPU has been working its ass off. So I feel like it's fair if I just tell it to, like, chillax. You know, chillax. Relax, pal. You know? But yeah, it's climbing down pretty fast. Yeah, it's already at 59. Look at that, 58. So yes. Good GPU. Like, considering how much I put it through. You know, it survived just fine. It's still running. The light is still lighting. That is, like, warm. I don't get the point of lights on GPUs. That's like extra heat and extra power, and I don't see the point. Alright. I waited for it to drop to like 50 Celsius before I shut her down. There we go. Oh, wait. I should probably remove the NVIDIA drivers. I'll be back. Poor fingers. Look at that. It's sticky now. Ugh. Yeah, GPU works just fine. I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's just dirty. This, I don't know. It's locked, but... Device manager. I'm gonna get you, Ricky. When I get you, Ricky. Oh, my phone stinks of hotness. In a bad way, by the way. Tend to remove driver for this device. Absolutely. That's all I need. Let's not forget that. It doesn't automatically try to reinstall the drivers. But yeah, that's it. Boom. Drivers removed. So we won't have any problems. Because NVIDIA likes to make problems. If it's from thin air. Yeah, this is physical, I figured out. You can't move it around. Don't worry, I didn't step on it because it's way over there. My mouse! I finally know where it is. I gotta unscrew all that, I gotta remove it. Alright, let me unplug that. Then get on with the screws. Okay, so I unscrewed it, right? You know, screws right there. I accidentally unscrewed the little air filter. But, good thing is, I got a bunch of those over there. Because I removed them a while back. Because I wanted a sickening GPU right down there. But, you know, that didn't really work out. So, I'm going to add those back after I remove the GPU. I might as well. Can I just mention how cool tempered glass is? I know it's on carpet. But, like... I'm 130 kilos. And I can do this. I can feel it like curving, but I mean, this didn't break. Thank God. I did not think that was gonna survive very well. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. Oh wow. This is supposed to be like clear-ish, you know, translucent black plastic fans. It is caked in dust. So it's no longer translucent. So that's fun. That's nice. That's... You know? Yeah, now I gotta... Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired because I decided to do this very late. Oh my God, I keep doing that. That wasn't even on purpose. Hopefully I won't step on it again. But yeah, this computer, I don't know, it probably works. I mean, it booted up just fine and everything. But it's like... I don't know. Will I work today or not? I don't know. Doesn't know what it wants. But yeah, nightmare. Nightmare. I wanna fall asleep in a bathtub right now. That was so disgusting. This is not bad. This is. Ugh.